country, okay, every country, every state, or every community, whether it is of any society, everyone is speaking a language, okay? Everyone is speaking a language, and there are different languages. There are varied languages in the world, okay? When we talk of language, language is actually essential. It is necessary just to communicate with each other, to understand with each other, to just what I mean to say, discuss with each other, to have understanding, to just share your perception. It is all because of the language where what I mean to say, the understanding the things as well. Look, when we talk of languages, language is essential. Language is essential. For example, you are here student, yeah, or I am a teacher. I am delivering a lecture. You are receiving my lecture because of my language. For example, I am just trying to communicate the through language, the different views, ideas, perceptions is all because of language. Because language is one of the tool, a powerful tool to just to communicate the things, just to communicate and just to understand the things well. Okay, is all because of language. You know, dear students, it's not possible without language. It's not possible just to have clear understanding on the concepts, on the notions, on the ideas, on the perceptions, on the thoughts. Okay, so language is one of the tool and technique to understand the things, understand the what I mean say the perceptions, or understand the what I mean kind of thoughts you have. Okay, it's all possible because of language. For example, we are Kashmiri. We are Kashmiri. Our society is just here trying to communicate or just trying to share the language, share the thoughts, share the understanding, share some kind of views. Is possible because of Kashmiri language. Similarly, if we talk of just Urdu is one of the language. Urdu is actually it is helpful. It is succoring people to just to understand the things with zeal and interest. Okay. We have the optional language. If we talk of the institutions, we have the option like Urdu is there, English is there, okay. Or so many languages are there. We are trying to communicate our perceptions, ideas, thoughts, some understanding is possible only when we talk in any particular language. And I am trying to through different languages to make other people understand about the thoughts. Okay. Are you getting me? Similarly, here actually the what I mean to say the writer Mary O'Neill, he just giving one of the one of the understanding. He just tries to communicate that what is the uh, how necessary and how far this language is essential to communicate the things. How far this language is essential and necessary to just to have understanding about the notions, thoughts. Okay, the words like he's saying that imagine a world without language. Do you think there is if we imagine a world without language, if there would not have been languages, it would not have been possible to just to share the thoughts. It would not be had been possible to just communicate the concepts, communicate the notions, communicate the feelings. Okay. It's all because of language. You are sharing your some discussions are in the class. When you had the power on any particular language, then you are able to share your thought. Okay. He is saying here the writer is saying imagine a world without a language. All humans speak at least one language. Okay. All humans they speak at least one language. The words we speak bring out our thoughts. All the words we are speaking, we are trying to just delineate through our mouth. Okay. Is all possible because of this language that people are understanding each other. They are trying to discuss things each other. They are trying to what I mean to say the understand the society, understand the community. Okay. For example, if any person had to say something, if he want to share something, it would not be possible just to share with feelings like movements or so many symbols are there or some hints are there, some what I mean clues through these hands, through eyes, through ears. It's not possible just to use all these things for utilization of any particular thought process. It is simply, we can say, language is one of the powerful tools. For example, if I will say like this, someone can understand it, somebody has not power to understand this kind of symbol. But if he just spoke with words like no, that means, or he can speak some other in other language. Okay, the people will obviously they will get it clearly because it's actually the powerful tool among the people, among the society, among the association, just to understand, just to discuss the things with zeal and interest. Okay, are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So here language is one of the essential tool. Okay, language is one of the essential tool. Essential tool. Language is one of the essential tool. Is one of the what I mean powerful technique among the people, among the institutions, among the associations, among the society. Okay, is one of the what I mean strong tool to have understanding, have comprehension, or we can say have the rationalization of different language. These perceptions had the mature or rational understanding of different what I mean say the things or your thoughts is possible all because of language. When you had the power on language, you can understand the things very well. For example, we had English as the official language, okay? Or sometimes we are using Urdu as the official language, or any other language is there. For example, if there are Punjabi people, they are speaking in Punjabi, okay? Okay. There are Pahari languages there. Pahari people are just trying to understand the things because of Pahari language, okay? Similarly, Kashmiris. We are here the Kashmiri people. We are just trying to communicate the things through Kashmiri language. It is the powerful tool and technique among the society, among the Kashmiri society, get understanding of so many notions, things. They are sharing this language in different institutions. They are sharing this language in different norms, in different under different guidelines, and is because of that very powerful technique. People are understanding each other. They are trying to communicate with each other. They are trying to just express the feelings with each other. Okay, they are trying to delineate their ideas, delineate their what I mean to say the significance, what they want to say, the significance of things they want to share is all possible because of this powerful technique that is language. Okay, is the importance of language. Okay, is the importance of is simply this content here that's been written by this Mary O'Neill. Okay, here the writer actually she wants to, or he wants to convey the kind of message that is language. It is language. Okay, is language the powerful technique and tool that people are trying to understand each other. People are trying to what I mean say they are trying to share the thoughts with each other. They are trying to share this very language, a particular institution to have so many to follow the guidelines, to follow the norms, to follow the actions, to follow the what I mean to say the principles of every particular institution is all possible because when you had the power on language and people are trying to share the views and they are trying to make the disciplined society that is possible because of the language. So okay, so you can very well understand. For example, if you don't know, if we for example, I will say Rudba, stand up. Just a minute. I will say Rudba, what is your name? You are just I am trying to understand you when you are just answering my question in English language. So I got it is the powerful technique that I understand what she wants to say. Okay, if she would not had been power on language, would it had been possible that I could understand what is she saying. Okay, this is one of the examples. Similarly, what your name please? What is your father's name? Okay, this is the language tool and technique and power of language. Just this boy is trying to say the answer of my question. So it is possible because of this very language that I am getting his answer. Okay. So we are understood. Same is the case with my lecture. I am just trying to present my lecture. You people are getting it. You students are getting it. Or any question you can pose any question through different language. I will be able to understand that very particular language. And mashallah is because of the language that we had been bestowed, we had been just what I mean, we had been what I mean to say, we had been imbibed, we had been learnt the very particular language, and is all because of these languages that people are understanding each other. People are trying to just share the thoughts, share the what I mean to say. So many problems are there, difficulties are there, so many kind of what I mean to say the. You had so many guidelines to follow in the society. You had to follow the norms, the standards of action. You had to follow the societal norms. Okay, you had to follow the principles. You had to follow the institution, the rules, regulations. It's all being written in language. It's all being written, and it's all being written in a particular document. And you are getting because you had the power to understand this very thought because of your particular language when you had the power on language. So in conclusion, let me say, I just want in the inshallah dear students in the next lecture I will just see the other perspectives of this content because we will just focus on some perspectives. That perspectives will try to, they will just give us the more significance about the importance of language in our daily life, or in our just mean what I mean to say, in our society, in our community, in our association. Okay, there are so many contexts, there are so many things, so many lives are here that will just make us that will just prove clear the importance of language, and it is vast, it is broad outlook, and it is importance in the society, and what I mean is in the community as well. Okay, okay, are you getting me? So dear students, it was just basic notions about the language as a powerful tool, and its importance in the what I mean say, in the world, whatever kind of language it is, because all the human beings have one or other kind of language just to speak, so that they can understand each other very well. Okay, okay. So it was to some extent the basic notion of this content, basic notion of this lesson, wonderful words, the wonderful words. Inshallah, in the next lecture, we'll talk about some other content that will make us understand about its broad outlook and its importance in the society. Okay, okay. Thank you, dear.